back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you guys remember in the last episode, we finally managed to kill Kjotve the Crow, but his bastard child Gorm the Worm managed to escape. We also acquired some new abilities and wrapped up some side quests. By the end of the episode, we killed the Elk of the Bloody Peaks and faced off against the legendary Drengir, Iron Loyal Skull himself. This episode will be a packed one, as we will be finally leaving the frozen shores of Norway and landing upon the lush banks of England herself. So let's go ahead and jump right in it.
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Alrekstad.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
He would be at the goddamn bar.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor.
Gorm.
Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Piece of shit.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
I was about to say.
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Evor's ready to bang, dude. Look at him. Wipe that little shit-eating grin off his face.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Halfdan well?
He will heal, but never fully recover.
What?
It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
I was gonna say though, Halfdan was just like thrown into a couple barrels, dude. What do they mean he's never gonna fully recover? Must have had a fragile ass body.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Alright, gonna try out some stealth stuff here.
Think you can
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
So I guess I should put it on. Yes. Yes, he's on? Yeah.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
That's done already. Norway. Looking gorgeous. You cold, lady? Put on a
Gorm is
fucking
there,
jacket.
in the camp ahead.
Alright. Wolf territory.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Ooh, kind of looked like I was getting noticed there. Oh, that was fucking close. We made it.
Evil! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Eat shit.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrekstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep...
Dude, Gorm was the only one that ended up burned. I didn't even realize, but yeah,
The
half
Allthing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
his face was burned up like fucking Two-Face from Batman, yo. Right in here. Bloody happy to know. The pigs got loose in the house, and now this other key is gone. It is your turn to dig through the shit. That didn't sound fun. The pigs have eaten the key? Do you think if I kill the pigs, they have a key inside of them? Guess it would have to be the right pig, right? Stand still, little fucker. That wasn't it. Eating bacon tonight, boys. That's the last one, so. Huh. There was no key.
No.
Oh, it's actually in the shit. That makes a lot of sense. Well, sorry, little piggies. Someone might want to come and clean this mess up. The mark of death. Roll R2 to mark sighted enemies. Release to let fly a deadly volley of arrows. Oh. Just kill them all at once, huh? That's not bad at all, actually. Okay. Volley.
Tall and strong like the tree of life.
Do not promise me a mighty branch and then let me down with a tiny twig.
Freya's beard, it has wilted again. I cannot remain firm when you talk to me like that.
Impotency.
Does everyone in Alrekstad there play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. You could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
I said certified free.
All right.
7 days a week. Wet ass pussy. Make that pull out game weak. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop. Put this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got. Put this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a kegel, what is inside? Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. Pussy is wet, come to the vibe. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. I done puddle, make a scene.
Burn it to the ground.
I need a key. Did that bitch just say burn our house down? Alright, well, if that's what they want. Gotta give the people what they want, right? Ah! I don't think we should stay in here.
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's power.
And enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
The rekindling. Trophy earned, everyday life. If that's an everyday life, it's fucking lit out here, yo. Damn, I thought they were about to burn to death. I was like, yo. Alright, that was wild.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger. Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack. But we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be fourth to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onwards!
Wolf pack!
Yeah!
4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
We'll beat up these little kids later and take all their money. Take all their lunch money. What is this?
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Ah! His bones shatter on impact!
Who else? It's a cool little clubhouse they got here.
All limbs tensed, springing and ready to strike.
I was gonna say I was swinging my axe there. Would have been good if I caught him on the backswing.
Together! The wolf pack stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but thralls to be taken and flaming carnage. Come and kneel before your raid leader, Big Wolf.
A successful raid.
Yes, With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
I didn't think she was gonna go
Raven
down
clan,
there.
you say?
Oh.
Yes, just like Chotvejal's stories. One day I'll be just like him.
Alright, kick her off.
Champion! Death to the Raven clan!
Countless young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
Damn. That's kind of morbid. But realistic, yeah? Damn it, I really should have fucking got rid of those warriors right here and now. Kill the problem before it starts, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go run them over!
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing. And a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
That's pretty cool. Stacking some cairn stones. Alright, we have arrived. Let's see what this whole thing is all about.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
An Asian.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
Huh.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed. You are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I thought he was about to say Eivor Slaver, dude. I was like, yo, he's my thrall? Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, come fucking clean my shit for wipe my ass. Kiss my ass. Let's see. Well, I do want to kill him, but there is the thing piece, so we must uphold that. I don't want to give Harald too much power, so maybe we should just banish the little shite. Make him needing, so that nobody wants him. Yeah, I'll
Exile,
cast this
Lord.
fucker, dude.
Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you Exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Yo, I was right. Gorm, Gorm, Gorm the Worm. Hey, they took that from Norsemen.
King Harald, may I speak?
Bye-bye,
The floor is
trash
yours,
can.
King Styrbjörn.
Nice.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
My king!
What?
No!
What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Damn.
Forgive
that was
my
heavy,
son.
bro.
He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
Already calling him Jarl and not King Styrbjörn. The disrespect.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Things are getting heavy, son. The soup thickens, as they say. Whoa, all these NPCs spawning in. Decide what clothing you're wearing.
He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Shh. Get out of my face, fool. This fucking guy. That was interesting, though. Oh, we are in Fornburg, it looks like. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We already had to swap allegiances. Or pledge allegiance, as they say. That was interesting, though, that Jarl Hjor's wife was Asian. And they were talking about plans going west, which make me think that they might include the Vinland saga. Vinland was basically area of eastern Canada that the Vikings found, and there were some tales to be had there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the tattoo artist real quick, and then we'll go ahead and continue after this.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine by me. If those backrouts come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
That's right, Sven.
And move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Basim is here as well.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all. Give me a chance to speak.
They're talking about Wessex or England.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot.
So
not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands.
Basim's like, hell yeah!
And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
How
It
exciting.
will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Yeah. I mean, 1, I respect Sigurd's decision. And number 2, it's like, yo, why not, man? This is a new chapter in our lives. Let's start from scratch. I don't want to be starting on a deficit, you know what I'm saying? King Styrbjorn, you have my allegiance.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Your pussy lips. Alright, exciting times. Oh. Svala. No, that was her mother.
How much
this
did you
is
Enough.
Valka.
A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
Yeah, bring her with us,
For my
yo.
mother's sake, I cannot.
Oh, what?
But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
No. Valka could have been our hot mistress on the side, you know what I'm saying? When we come back from raids. Oh, sweet Valka.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Hells yeah.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
King Harald. A messenger. Oh, King Star. Jarl Styrbjorn himself.
What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
With no other option left, the wise Jarl Styrbjorn gives his blessing to both his sons. Speaking of sons, pretty hyped to meet the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. You good, fam? That was Hitfarsuk, the Ubba, Ivar the Boneless, of course. Bjorn Ironside, and well, Sigurd, but Sigurd Snake Eyes, not our Sigurd. Ah, the smell of the sea. Frost on our face. Can't wait to get our saga started, men. Wait, sit down. But I want to be the captain. I guess our brother.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those poles.
Sigurd is our captain this time around.
We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our Hulda.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! To Valhalla! Hey! Here we go! The Animus. She's had one too many drinks the night before. Party got out of hand. Cigarette will take the edge off. Ooh, that little neck crack there. Tough girl. Gotta spill a couple pills, no problem. Oh yeah, straight from the tap, baby. Oh, pills are kicking in, yo. Was that there before? Oh, she has an implant. The mark of the devil.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience
Her character modeling kind of changed a little bit, but I do like this version.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Turn my legs into spaghetti.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Ah, we get to play as Layla for a way back. Let's just stop all over this skeleton real quick.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
We still have Odin's sight? Oh, we do not. That is a big ass fucking chair, yo. We look like fucking 4 feet now, or like 3 feet taller than a little hobbit. I assume we're gonna go eat with Sean. So let's go ahead and head into the cabin real quick. Yeah! Little parkour. Parkour. Yeah, parkour. Oh, what's this? Salmon.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Yeah, how the hell did we get in this cabin? It's on my mind.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, wait, we had another thing over here. What's this?
Some quality stuff here.
Bollocks. Fucking dog shit.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
They both kind of look like dudes. To be quite honest. I like Layla's haircut though.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
The expressions have also improved a bit. Let's go ahead and check out some of this stuff.
Soothing.
I even have a little reflection on the painting, as you can see. Man, games are just improving and improving and improving. That's super realistic. There is a reflection in real life when you look at paintings. Oh, use laptop.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Alright, Layla, no more dancing. Let's go.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, usually, even with the other games, there was stuff we could check out, but most of this is like backstory for Abstergo stuff. Not sure if you guys are really interested in that. I didn't really play the first couple ones, so Abstergo is really kind of this ambiguous company for me. But I'm gonna read these on my own time. Did you see that one? Say, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you, bitch? So yeah, we'll check that out later.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Right, the staff. The staff was actually given to us in Odyssey by I don't know if it's spoilers really, but Herodotus? No, it wasn't Herodotus. Some other guy. I forgot his name. Plato? Sophocles? It was a thinker of some sort.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
But that staff is one of the ancient objects from the Isu. Damn, look at that gun, yo. That'd be cool if we could take some present day weapons back into the Animus. I've come to find you, ever shit-kissed. Oh yeah, well, I've got my fucking AK-47 here,
remember,
so
all
come
the
at
garbage
me.
must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Seeing this modern day stuff kind of makes me want to play Ubisoft's newest game, Watch Dogs Legions.
Sean has been busy.
An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. Blah 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 blah. Actually, I read it. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a single signal beneath it. The signal was a code. Led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant century in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite, a Norse warrior, dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD, a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is a big news if we have it right. Question remains, how did these boats get here, and why?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
She had an episodic breakout. I wonder what happened. William is probably some backstory into Abstergo, but...
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
But I've had just about enough of this bloody nonsense. Let's go ahead and jump right back in it.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Kinda sounded like... bossy. CE, England. Absolutely gorgeous.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready, Roadas.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Gorgeous architecture, as always. I am
Look
here
there.
to appreciate
What
it.
are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. But someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that. Alright, let's go, England. And we've got ourselves a mission already. Silent comes the raven warrior. What banners are they flying? England as well had a host of different lords and vassals. Let's see, we got a couple of enemies here. Oh, what the hell is that? Should probably start eliminating some of these fools.
What?
Oh.
The Dane! The Dane has come!
Oops.
Hey! Put the arrow in the dog. You're 1-2, brother.
Oh! Running against these knights is actually quite exhilarating. Sigurd. I'll send you all to Helheim.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
With a chain blockade, after conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable of Danish longships, so long as the mechanism remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is their best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure to function is to be reported immediately. Ooh, rats. Oh, that part's pretty accurate, damn.
Done. Path is clear.
Excellent. Hurry up real quick.
Hey, boys! Back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Easy peasy. The deed is done, my lord.
Fine work,
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament.
Aye.
Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Grantebridgesshire. Jesus, these fucking Englanders have quite the names, don't they? Wow, what a lush landscape, though.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
Ragnarsson's encampment. Just pass by them.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Are we fighting?
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornburg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Wow.
Come here, bloodbag! Let's finish them!
Hey! Yeah. Oh, cheap ass, yo. Come here, boy. Yalla. Oh, dude, the fucking sand. These guys are fucking cheaters. Yalla. Yalla.
Together, alright?
Oh, chop that motherfucker down there. There you go. Dude, how many of these fucking rats are there? Oh, the fucking sand, man. Oh, shit. Man.
Remember tracking stop across?
One more? Got you, brother. Oh, what the hell? That's an enemy? I thought that was our ally. Fucking guy, man.
I'll send you to hell!
You mean Helheim? Oh, I love how they're using little slingshots as projectile weapons.
All of you. I want no more surprises.
That was actually a thing back then.
I'll check the longhouse.
Had to be good at slingshotting, you know? If you didn't know how to use a sword and such. Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. I see. Let's go secure the longhouse then, shall we? Raven Clan, on me! And with that, we'll be bringing the episode to a close. But we have finally arrived in England. But in the next episode, we will begin to set up our settlement here and expanding and exploring this rich new land. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.